All right, just getting the last bit of this silver part taped off. You can run the steel wool around that chrome bezel or detail without scratching the silver paint, because it's in pretty good shape. I don't think I'm going to need to paint that part, but we are going to need to polish this as good as possible, and of course scrape all this down. But first we'll get this stuff all cleaned up. I do have paint for the bottom, so everything from that, other than that silver, I can renew. I'm just going to use the steel wool here, clean up everything, including these buttons. And I'm pretty sure these buttons, yep, they come out like that to set them, old schooly. So we can clean the top sides really good. And, you know, of course, if it doesn't work later, then I can pull it out and clean the back side of it too. But we're going to pretend things work right now. And what a difference it makes right away. You just get the steel wool out and things start getting cleaned up. Clean up these buttons. Look at that. That shine. Look how much shinier that is than that one. Can you see that on camera? Not sure if you can see that. I think you can. Oh yeah, look at that. Barely touched it. Steel wool. Magic. See how I already wrecked this tape, but it saved the painted surface underneath. So all right, here we are, another day in the Comet, and I am working on the dash still. I'm just about to get this part masked off so I can spray the green top and bottom. Then I will mask off this stuff so I can spray this silver, because this is not chrome. This is not chrome, so I'm going to have to mask that off and try to spray that kind of fake chrome, plastic chrome. Just polished up these ones right up to the back there. Took them off and polished them. They look really nice. You know, I couldn't find any paper thin enough to do that with. I used to have different types of masking paper, but I don't want to take a giant or piece off the roll. So I ended up getting old bills. So this is what I'm using. I don't know if it's bills or like information from your insurance or something. So cut that in half. It's going to work well there. So let me get that taped up and get back. Perfect. It's going to work out just like that. All right, there we are. Taping, you know, if you spend a lot of time on it, that's what makes the biggest difference. Of course, a lot of time you just don't want to, you try to rush through it, but no, you got to mask it off. So anyways, that is definitely not the best, but I spent a bit of time on it. So I'll be able to, you know, get some spray down there. I put some cardboard right at the bottom. I'll hold another piece of cardboard for here and there to stop some, you know, bits and pieces of overspray. And yeah, I'm going to wash it off now with a solvent prep. Takes off any wax and grease, Armor All, dirt, oils, things like that. And then I'm going to use a sticky sand. Sorry, first I'll give a real quick Scotch-Brite. But then I'm still going to use a sticky sand. It's like a no sanding spray. Used for a lot of plastic parts, but I find it's really good on these. Just put a really light coat of that on it, and then your top coat. And yeah, that'll really spruce that dash up. Clean new Scotch-Brite. Paint stick into these little areas. Spray will help hard. I'm just getting a real, I mean, this isn't very thick paint, that's for sure. It's on here. Solvent wipe. I use this for so much stuff. Cleaning. Pre-paint for sure. And the key to this that a lot of people forget is that you're supposed to really wipe it on wet and then wipe it off. Of course you wipe it on wet, and then you're supposed to wipe it off while it's wet. Call it like that. So there I am. That's the stuff there. Sand free from SEM. Promotes adhesion on difficult to sand automotive substrates. And this is the color I used on the seat belts when I painted those. Nice color. Just gonna dust this stuff, both of these on. Let's read the instructions on the no sand. Apply directly to the surface to be painted. First coat of paint while this is still wet. While the 38-363 is still wet. So basically, spray this on, and then you spray this first coat right after it in a dry coat. Go two. Can't reach around there. Do the reach around. Beautiful. Once I get this on there, it's gonna look immersion. Those are the details I'm famous for. E-tek restorations at your service. Not sure how many I'll do in the future, but I'll probably do a few more. Here we are next day. Final product of the paint portion anyways. Oh, sorry, a little bit close there. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, nice even coverage. Perfect sort of semi-gloss that the factory would use on inners and dashes. Very nice. Just enough to perfectly clean it up and cover up any scratches and wear marks. So I'll unmask that. That'll look great, and we'll get to the walnut applique for the wood grain finish in between. It's gonna look great. All right, we're gonna reverse mask this. Let's see how she turned out. All that work. Turned out pretty good. Nice when you take the tape off and you get the contrast of the clean chrome. So now I just need to paint this bit here, the painted chrome part, and put the applique wood grain on there. All right, here we go. I got this all sanded down here, nice and smooth. This one had a bunch of dents in it. Not sure who was beating on that or poking at it when they were changing channels or something, but we'll see how that goes over. I'm certainly not going to fill those dents. So, and then this is going to be very difficult cutting it through all that. I was going to try to paint that plastic chrome there. This is a plastic chrome that's pretty faded, but that's best done with this off. So that could be done some other time. It'd be nice to have a template, wouldn't it? And then you could just cut it and then reverse it and put it on. But we'll get these spots done here and see how they turn out first. Again, this is a survivor, not a full restoration. Gotta keep telling myself that. It's could be here forever. Go way over. Come on, you gotta get that just right on the edge there. There we go. Luckily, it's exactly the right width, so that's gonna save us a lot of grief. And then cutting the edge. Sweet, ginger brown, look at that. Oops. First spot, what a difference. Now this piece would be more difficult because you got to cut that piece off. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Get this to stay up straight. Nice. When I rolled that back and forth a couple times, it makes little lines in it. So I don't know if those are going to disappear or if we could knock those out with a little heat. We'll see. Looks really good though. Looks really good up. Check out that renewed dash. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the instrument cluster off, even if I have to undo a bunch of stuff in the back and whatnot, and get it done properly on the bench. Otherwise, though, everything looks beautiful. Up and down here. Get some light. Okay. You happy with that? What are you going on about back there? Somebody came to look at Rita, and they're out there trying to get Rita to perform. Rita was being a bit of a biatch, like she can be right at the beginning. She likes to throw her head around, but Shannon has become a great, confident rider and is keeping her somewhat in line. Not sure if the buyer there in the yellow hat is going to ride and has a helmet on. The lady doesn't have one or didn't bring one, so not sure if she's riding at all. But Shannon looks great. Looks like the confident rider she has become. And when the horse starts throwing her head around, Shannon knows exactly what to do. Big hurry to make like no problem. No, but you know what I'm saying. So far, so good. See if I catch anything untoward. Oh, there goes the head. Oh no, she's just turning her around. Good stuff. Probably telling her what she does with her. When she's acting up. When she's acting up. Shannon's doing side pass and everything. Oh, here goes the head, getting tossed around a bit. Oh boy, look at that. Good head toss there. But Shannon can deal with a head toss even on Ralphie Girl, which is our off-the-track thoroughbred. Not sure what's happening here, whether the lady's going to have a try at it. Oh, looks like the lady's going off to get her helmet. It's cold out there. Luckily, it's not very windy. The windsock's hanging right down. I'm sad. I'm a sad windsock. Actually, that's happy for us, sad for the windsock. Oh, here comes the lady with her helmet. This should be interesting. Hopefully she knows what she's doing. She's confidently striding toward the riding arena. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if I should do this. The horse is like, yeah, let's see. Who's my next victim? I don't know. They don't have the step up out there. That's why Shannon brought the horse out here to the tire and stepped up on there. Not sure where the box is. Just gonna give her a leg up or what? Right, double buckle that helmet. Time to double buckle. And what else you got? Added gloves, hopefully. Hopefully you're wearing hockey pants too. I say that because we wore hockey pants when we first learned to snowboard. Super padded, under garments. And wow, what a difference it made. Here she goes. Horse is like, oh, okay, let's see what happens when you put your foot in. The lady's like, oh. Alright. Shannon's like, you better be good. Trying to sell you. Can't sell you when you're freaking out and flipping around. Let's see how good this lady is at riding. Oh, horse is looking at her foot going, yeah, you got your foot in there. Get it in deep. So, Rita showing the new rider what's up. Oh, there goes the head. Hold those reins out wide, like Shannon said. Get that head under control. And Rita's being a bitch. Come on, Rita. Settle down. Stop throwing your head around. Oh, yeah, the lady's like, no, thank you. Crazy horse. Rita's like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. You're not selling me to this lady. Well, the lady seems to know what she's doing, though. Well, she's getting it to go in a somewhat circular motion. Look at that little bitch throwing her head around like that. The lady's not getting off and chickening out, though. Yeah. Horse is like, alright, I'll just ride properly then. Nope, maybe I won't. Nope, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, now I'm gonna kick. Oh, the lady tried to kick. Oh, the horse is like rearing up now. Oh, the lady looks like she knows what she's doing. That's awesome. Bad Rita. Settle down. Don't be like that. Hopefully she wants a project. Rita, not nice. Oh, just bucking. Get off the horse, lady. Get off the horse, lady. Time to jump off. Oh, lady's sticking it out. Lady's a cowboy. That lady is a cowgirl. Wow. Fantastic. I would have been so far, I'd be running to the house by now. Women are way better horse people. Oh, Jesus. Oh, she got off. She got off right there when I... It's like, oh, that's why she was acting up. It's a deer right there. Probably not. The three of them are conferring. Well, I don't know about this horse. Shannon's like, well, she can be a good horse sometimes, but sometimes she gets a little spicy like that. And the lady's like, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to put that much work into a horse. Although I will keep trying to push her back and see if I feel comfortable with her. And Shannon says, yeah, you just got to keep working with her. She does yield to the right, and you can yield her front quarter and pull her this way and that. And Rita's like, yeah, no, you can't. I said, I might turn around one circle, but I'm not turning it two. The lady's like, no, I'll keep working at you. Well, maybe she is interested in saving Rita. And we're just like, yeah, I'm not being saved here. And he's like, yeah, forget it. I'm out of here. He's still like, oh, I'm gonna throw my head around. Do, 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 do. Don't touch me. I'm leaving. Oh, now they're like trying to fix her. Not having any of it. Just trying to show her teeth or something, I guess. They're just like, no.